Hey, what's up guys? It's Reese here from NotMyMajor, and today we are going to start progress on a project that I've had the idea for a long time, and I've been hoping to get the chance to try to work on it. I'll explain a little bit more a little bit later about what the project is and how exactly it's going to work, but for now what we're going to do is we're going to play around with this copper foil tape. I just got it in today, and we're going to obviously test how conductive it is, and we're going to try to figure out how strong the adhesive is and whether we can apply it to just about anything and maintain its conductive properties. This should be relatively simple. I mean, it's made to be conductive and it's made to have strong adhesive. They use this for lining the insides of electrical guitars, I'm pretty sure, to reduce some kind of interference. I'm not really an expert there, but we're going to go ahead and try to test this, test the conductivity. I've cut two thin strips here from the copper, and we're going to just kind of try to wire them up to this little plug that's connected to this 9-volt battery, and then we're going to measure the voltage using this multimeter. So without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I have it all hooked up here, and I'll explain exactly what's going on. So basically all I've done is I just put one strip here connected to the outside of the plug, which is negative, and another strip here, which is connected to the inside of the plug, which is positive. And some of you may be wondering why I didn't just hook them directly up to the leads on the battery itself. I tried doing that earlier, but something about this little golden part down here, there's another one on the top. I'd lift it up and show you, but these are kind of not very well connected. But there's another one of these little golden circles up on the top, and it seems to be conductive. And as soon as I was laying any of this across there, it was giving me real headaches with trying to measure it with the multimeter. So now we're going to take the multimeter and we're going to measure the voltage across these two strips and see what we get. As you can see, Okay, so as you guys can see, when I touch the probes from the multimeter to the copper, we're getting a reading of about 8.2 volts, which is pretty good, coming from this 9-volt battery. I've been using this battery for a lot of things, so it's also probably partially depleted at this point. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. 8.22 is pretty good. And let's see if it changes the further back I go. It does not seem to be changing or moving at all. This is what we would expect from this kind of product. But this is really good, and we're going to be able to use this for exactly what I want to do with my project, which I will explain probably like now. So here we have a hand, just a normal, boring old hand, doesn't do much by itself except for, pick things up, operate machinery, and pretty much separate us from lower mammals. Useless by itself. And I want to take this hand, and I want to make it into a smart hand. And how we're going to do that is with some crazy technology, that's not really that crazy, and a glove. And here's the basic idea. What we're going to do is we're going to put, using the glove and some copper foil, probably, basically little contact points on each of the fingertips, like that. And then we're going to run current over the back of the glove down to the contact points like that. And we're going to run current through here to the contact point on the thumb, and through wires back through the hand to the back of the glove. And basically the idea will be every time that I tap my thumb to one of my fingers, I close a circuit, and that circuit will send a signal to an Arduino or something similar. I'm just going to put an A there, And the Arduino will read those signals. It'll read their sequence, which finger I'm tapping and what order I'm tapping them, and how quickly, and execute certain commands based on those tap sequences. So like maybe you say tap your thumb and your forefinger twice to start playing music, tap it against your middle finger twice to stop playing music, or turn on a light bulb by like tapping your pinky 3 times, stuff like that. So that's the basic idea. And the copper foil is going to help us do that by being our flexible kind of conduit that I can put onto the gloves. So I need gloves. So here I'm testing the gloves to see how they fit and how the adhesive on the copper tape sticks to them, as well as how much flexibility I have in my fingers so I can easily tap them together. So I have 2 pairs of regular gloves and 1 pair of fingerless gloves. Fuck. So this is the glove I decided to work with. It's pretty flexible. It is easy for me to actually tap the fingers together, and the adhesive on the tape seems to be sticking really well to it. So we're going to go ahead and put the contact points on and try to run the wires back down the hand. So let's get started. So I finished building the glove. Doesn't look super impressive, but the copper conducts just like we wanted it to. I got the 9-volt battery here and a little LED hooked up to 2 of the strips. So when I touch my finger to the top of the battery, yeah, that's what we want to see. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We've got the glove done. This is hopefully going to be the most complicated piece of hardware we have to do with this. In future videos, we're going to be hooking up the Arduino to it, trying to run the circuits, and maybe making another video about coding and trying to figure out what features we can make it do. But I'm going to stop the video here for this, just because I don't want to run a video for too long. This one's going to be approaching maybe 10 to 12 minutes anyways. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff. I mean, hit the stuff. Anyway, hit the bell if you want to get notified of new uploads. There will be new uploads coming soon. This is going to be a multi-part project, obviously, but I'm going to throw in other projects in between. And yeah, thanks for watching. God fucking damn it. Oh my god. Fuck. I cut a giant freaking hole in the glove. So that's going to be a problem.